Hey, cutie pies, it is Lanikia. Okay, so I'm on limited amount of camera time because I'm having to use my tablet to do this. Um, I'm gonna have to do this quick. This is the Bold and the Beautiful. Okay, so Ridge and Taylor are together. They're talking about Finn and Steffy, right? They're talking about Finn and Steffy. They're very happy that they're together and everything, which brings them to Sheila being Finn's mom. And they're like, well, I know Steffy doesn't really like, Sheila being in their relationship, but that is his mom, so they have to be together. She has to be in their family. Then they talk about how Sheila always comes over to Taylor's office and always try to talk, and Taylor's like, oh yeah, but it's just because she wants an in, to try to get in with the family and everything, because she wants a relationship with Finn and Hayes. And Ridge is like, I don't trust it, so be careful around Sheila, and I really don't want you alone with her and being around her by yourself and just being around her, period. And she said, because he says Sheila has not changed and never will. And then they start talking about Steffi and how proud they are because she is a career girl and she's doing her thing. And Ridge is ready to hand over the keys to the city tour and everything. And they talk about how she's married to a doctor, and they have a beautiful family. They have a home. They have a baby. They're just happy, and everything is going great for Steffi, and they could not be prouder. Meanwhile, Finn is at the hospital. He's come out of surgery because remember yesterday Steffi was with Finn and she told him all about what Sheila has done. So he's come out of surgery and he's trying to reach Steffi and he can't get in touch with her. He's trying to call her and text her, but he can't get in touch. So he pinned her location and he's like, "What's she doing there? All this is not good." So he told the nurse, like, "Listen, I got to go. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and tell whoever's on duty I got to go. They're gonna have to handle this, okay?" And so he leaves. Now, when he's in the car on his way over to try to meet Steffi, he gets to thinking about Sheila and her telling him, I'm not gonna bring anything that's gonna disappoint you. I'm a changed person and I'm good now and I'm not gonna disappoint you. I want to be in your life and everything." And he's like, "I'm such an idiot. I should have known better. I should have known that she was not changed and nothing will ever change about her. Now please hurry up, Finn, and get over here because while you're calling yourself all kind of idiots for not believing that Sheila had changed, Sheila over here has Stephanie pinned up on the garbage truck. Excuse me, not the garbage truck, but the dumpster. So she has Steffi pinned up on the dumpster because Steffi got under Sheila's skin by telling her that she will never be a part of Finn and Hayes' life and she's not family. And so Steffi's like, "Well, hold on, Sheila, I don't want to fight with you." Because she realized this woman is crazy. And so Sheila backs up off Steffi. She lets her go, and Steffi goes back to over there towards the door. And Sheila is in front of Steffi, but a feet or two away. And she tells her, "Listen, I just want to be a family. I just want us all to be close and be a family." And Steffi says, "With Steffi, why didn't you leave?" But Steffi says, "You will never be our family. You are crazy. We don't need that kind of crazy love." Now I'm paraphrasing most of these, but we don't need that kind of love, because the things that you do, you're evil, vindictive. Nothing's changed about you. You will never change, and that's why I'm gonna protect my family from you, and you never be a part of them." And Sheila says, "I love you guys, and you can't stop me from being a part of my family because I love y'all. I love Hay. I am Finn's mother. I am Hay's grandmother, and I don't care if you don't like it. We are family." And Steffi says, I am the wife. I am the mother and I am in control. And I'm not going to let you be a part, especially after what you did to Brooke. I'm going to let everybody know. As a matter of fact, I've already told Finn. And she said, "I'll just deny it." And she was like, "Why did you have to tell him?" And Steffi says, "Because I'm letting him know the type of woman you are and that you have not changed. And look at the way you've been talking to me." Now, Steffi, you've been talking to Sheila crazy too. But look at the way you've been talking to me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let him know, and I'm gonna let everybody know, and everybody's gonna know what you did to Brooke, and that you're still the same old Sheila." And Sheila said, "You gonna take Brooke's side over me? You gonna tell this when you know you want your family together?" Now Steffi was listening a little bit at this part. "You could have your family together, and we could all just not say anything. And then after they get married, Ridge and Taylor, if you want to tell, you can tell. Steffi's like, listen, first of all, yes, I'm going to take Brooke's side over you because I know she was trying to protect Hayes. A part of it was trying to protect Hayes. Also, I'll take anybody's side over you because I can't. She can't stand Sheila. And then she says, "And I'm not gonna keep this secret for you." As a matter of fact, I'm telling, and you will never be a part of their life. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm gonna make sure that Finn knows. I'm gonna make sure that the world knows. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows what you've done, and you will never see Finn again. You will never see Hayes again. You will never be a part of their life. Well, have y'all ever watched Criminal Minds where the person, something happens to them and they just snap and that was the last straw for them and they just go on a killing spree? Well, this is Sheila. Baby, those words that Steffi said rotated in Sheila's mind, and she said, "Mm-mm, you know what? It's me or you, and it's gonna be you." She said it's gonna be you. So Sheila turned around. She was hearing Steffi words. Sheila reached down in that purse and she went to pulling the gun out. I said, Sheila, what you doing? What are you doing, ma'am? And she turned around on Steffi, locked and loaded. And at this time, okay, first of all, anybody can just go up into this alley. But at this time, here comes Finn. Now he's coming through the door because Steffi, she ain't got time to do nothing because Sheila's right on her with this gun. So he has time. Sheila, if she runs, she's gonna shoot her in the back. So she can't hide behind anything because she's too far away from the dumpster now. So here comes Finn. He sees his mom and he goes running out and he dives in for. He was like, "What you doing?" And he dives in front of Steffi, but it's too late. Sheila has already pulled the trigger and the bullet hits Finn. And Finn lands. There's a dumpster. There's black trash bags all around. Trash. There's black trash bags all around. Finn lands on the black trash bags because they had, when the dumpster's full, you can't put them in there. So he lands on the black trash bags because he's taking a bullet that was meant for Steffi. And so Steffi and Sheila both scream, and then Steffi is like, "Oh my God, what did you do?" And she's like, she runs to Finn, and she says, Finn, stay with me, baby, please. Open your eyes, wake up. Say, breathe. And Sheila was like, "He wasn't supposed to be here. What's going on?" "Girl, what's going on is you done shot your son." And said, "Sheila, look what you've done. Look what you've done." And so then Finn like breathe. And I said, "Was Finn drowning?" But anyways, so Finn comes back to life, and Steffi was like, "Yes, breathe, baby. Stay with me." And he says, "Steffi, I love you. I was happy. I love you and Hayes." And he just like, he's giving his last words, just letting her know how much he loved her and how happy she's made him. And he's so happy that he was with her and Hayes and everything. And then Finn takes his last breath. And then his head rolls over and he dies. And I said, "Wait a minute now. I didn't know Finn was going to die." I didn't know this. And so I'm like, "Sheila, what did you do?" And so Steffi is like, "No, Sheila, call somebody." And I'm like, "Girl, it's too late. Y'all sitting up here with phones and didn't call nobody." And so Steffi brings out her phone and she says, "I'm telling, I'm telling what you did. Everybody's going to know." And Sheila says, "Steffi, put the phone down." And she starts walking up on Steffi, and Steffi dials 9. And Sheila says, "Steffi, don't do that. Put that phone down." And she said, Steffi dials 1. And Sheila says, raises the gun at Steffi, and Steffi looks up at Sheila with fear in her eyes. And that's how it went off, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen. I think my video about to end on me. If it does, I'm sorry. It cut me off. But Sheila, you done killed your son. The one that you said you did all this for. It was all for nothing because you killed the man. And now she been trying to kill Steffi. And the only person that knows is Thomas and his old coward self. This would have never happened if he would have just told the truth. But no, you wanted mommy and daddy together. So now Sheila done killed her son, and Steffi finna get killed next. Well, she ain't gonna die, but she gonna be in a coma. And that was The Bold and the Beautiful. I will see you guys for another review on Monday.